Hello and welcome to part 10 of Let's Play Civilization 5. Last time nothing much happened. I built lots of military units in preparation to the inevitability of Zulus declaring war on me. Blech. That's a really hard word to say. Inevitable. Anyway, and we are also slowly marching towards Beijing, but cannot quite yet attack it. But soon, hopefully during this episode. More pikemen. And now it's just bugging slightly. Okay, you go fight there. You'll have to fight against more barbarians. While I prefer we didn't have to, but if I leave them here, they probably are going to mess up with my plan to attack Beijing, so I better just get rid of them. Oh, okay. My composite bowman is in a bit of trouble, but hopefully he'll survive. How's our happiness doing? 9. Okay, so no problem there. I'm probably just going to build more military units. How's our military? So our military value is 47,000 and the Zulus have 62,000. Oh, is that just 62.29? I'm not sure, but anyway, they still have slightly more than we have. But I'm pretty sure that if they attack us now, I can hold them off at least for a couple of turns. Hopefully. You build more farms. Kill them. You rest and recover your strength. Oh. I wonder who built the Great Wall. Great Wall, if you build it, it gives you... It makes enemy units expand twice the amount of movement points it would normally spend when moving in your territory. So it causes the enemy to take a lot longer to reach any of your cities. Actually, I'm going to upgrade this unit too. And the second city has adopted Shinto, which is great. So now both of my cities have my religion. You are going to build us a Borobudur. Borobudur gives you 3 free missionaries. And if you have gone with the piety social policy tree, you can also build the Great Mosque of Jen, or something like that. Great Mosque of Jen. And if you build that one, then each of your missionaries can spread religion 3 times. And that combined with Borobudur gives you basically 9 chances to spread religion. That's really powerful if you are going full religion strategy. And it's great. I mean, Borobudur is good even if you don't have that. It gives you 3 free missionaries, so that's 2 per missionary, so 6. spreads of religion. I'm only seeing one catapult from the Zulus, which gives me hope that if they attack, they would not manage to capture any of my cities. Hopefully, at least. Hopefully, I can attack them instead of them attacking me. We are no longer friends with Kathmandu, so we lose all the bonuses that they were giving us. Ah, they have swordsmen. But now I have iron, so I can build swordsmen too. Actually, I'm going to upgrade my warriors to be swordsmen, because I don't have time to build myself some. Too bad for the Chinese, they seem to have some trouble with barbarians. I think I'm good enough, or at a good enough position to finally advance towards Chinese capital, Beijing. They don't seem to have anything else except a couple of warriors at most. Zulus, what are you doing, Zulus? Oh, they're just denouncing me. Okay. Phew. I thought they were going to declare war on me. But not yet, luckily. Okay. Let's go and destroy Beijing. They have a catapult, okay? I'm not sure why. But better for me, because catapults aren't very good against ground units. They're only good against cities, and they suck even at that. I'm going to remove this forest here, just in case if the Zulus attack me, so that they don't have any cover to get near to my city. I thought I had one more warrior unit, or did I kill it? Obviously they want peace with me, but Zulus. No. I might have killed the warrior unit, or it might have died to the barbarian. Well, it's always better if they don't have one. Fire rocks at Beijing. As you can see, Beijing can take a lot more punishment than the other city, which they had. But it seems they also have wars around their city, so that explains some of it. I'm not going to attack the city with my melee troops, because as you can see, it would cause quite a lot of damage to my units. And I need them to survive long enough to capture the city. You can only capture cities with melee units. Siege units or range units cannot capture them. So you have to protect your melee units when trying to capture cities. Chop down the forest, please. If you pillage improvements around or in an enemy's territory, you heal. Yeah, you heal 25 hit points and you get some gold from it. But it takes 1 movement point from your unit. But it gives you a chance to regenerate your units slightly. Ah, too bad. That's too bad. I hoped he would have survived 1 more turn, but that's okay. I'm going to put that worker unit to sleep, because there isn't really many improvements that he needs to do anymore. Except that if I manage to capture Beijing, I suppose that I need to start producing improvements here too. Or at least repair the ones that I destroy. More rocks from the skies. Actually move there. Okay, the Zulus have completed Statue of Zeus, which gives all of their melee units, I think it's 15% bonus against cities. Another great wonder to build if you want to do war. Going to go to metal casting and probably these three because they give you the best units you can have at this point of the game. Longswordsmen are better swordsmen. Trebuchets are really good siege units. They are a lot better than catapults and can actually take some punishment. And crossbowmen are also really good ranged units. So you really want to have these units if you are going to do, or if you are going to be in war with other civilizations. I don't want open borders, thank you, but I would really be happy to take some of your money away. Come on, Beijing. Fall. Fall to my mighty armies. I could take the risk and try to run all of my units to Beijing now and hope that they manage to capture it. And I'm actually going to do that. Yes, Beijing is mine and China has been defeated. If the circumstances had been reversed, I would have happily done the same to you. I bet you would have been happy to destroy me. Oh, okay. When you capture a city from somebody, it loses some of its population and some of its buildings. I think Beijing was the size of 9 before, and now it's just 5, so half of its population is gone and most of its buildings have also gone away, being destroyed in the fighting. And I'm almost the point where my empire is unhappy, but not yet. When you capture a city, it will resist your occupation equal numbers, tons equal to the number of citizens it has. So 5 citizens, for 5 turns this city will do nothing. They are resisting me. And also, since the city is occupied, it will produce extra happiness until I build a courthouse. That's usually the first thing you want to build after capturing a city, to reduce the extra unhappiness it's producing. So there we go, we finally managed to capture Beijing, and now we don't have to worry about Chinese anymore. Or China anymore. And we can instead worry about the Zulus, who are much more formidable. Arabia has entered the religion Islam, okay. Not really bothered by it. And now that I have destroyed the Chinese, the Zulus are no longer at war with them, so they are more likely to declare war on me. Caravan. Yeah, go to Beijing. Not Beijing, Brussels. I'm gonna take the co-op one because I don't have trebuchets yet and I really need the defense against ranged units with catapults. And now we are quickly trying to get all our units back to our second city to defend it in case the Zulus attack. and we get gems, which is nice. We didn't have those yet. So +4 happiness from those. Unfortunately, we already had dice in second city, so those won't give us any happiness until we manage to bother them away with some other civilization. Oh, and occasionally cities, well, that's bad example. Occasionally cities have demands. Cities you have demand some resources, luxury resources, and if you manage to provide them with the luxury resources, then they will enter this Wheel of the King day. And while they are at this state, they, well, as you can read, increases growth, so they will get more citizens faster. So it's a really good idea to get those resources. Sometimes it's really hard to get them because they want some resources that exist on the opposite side of the map, so it's really hard sometimes, but if you can manage it, great. Okay, you start producing the university because there's lots of jungle around the second city, so I will get lots of science from these jungle tiles once I have finished building university. Since this city's production is crap, I'm going to produce a lumber mill here. This gives me slightly more production. More roads, we'll go back. What? Zulus finally found a pantheon. Okay. Good for them. They will soon follow my religion anyway. And we'll finally get the horses too. Not that it really matters, because I do not use horse units. Horse-based units. Oh, are they finally going to declare war on me? I bet they are. Come on, Zulus. What? They want to trade with me? No. Go away, Zulus. Fight me like a man. The most literate people. Hey! I have most technologies research. Oh well, somebody else has equal amount of text with me, but still, I was the first, so I'm going to brag about it. Okay, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode, where we will probably start... well, we'll see. Okay, see you in the next episode.